Welcome to Tastastic Tuesdays. Let's jump right into it, shall we? The past few weeks have shown, especially the Black and Indigenous communities of the United States, that there are no such things as allies, especially since people don't take the time to earn that title or that status. They just pin it on themselves like it's a cute button that they got from the local fair. Over the past couple of weeks, online across every social media platform, even seeping into real life, specifically white women, have shown that their loyalty is only to white women and problematic men who claim to be allies to the Black and Indigenous communities. I personally have sat back and watched the tools of white supremacy be weaponized against these two communities, these two marginalized communities. Because nobody wants to take a look in the mirror. Nobody wants to hold their buddies, their friends, their comrades accountable. Not in public, not in private, not ever. They are patting each other on the back and doing all sorts of mental Olympics and gymnastics just to prove that they can't be racist and just to prove that they can't be wrong. All in an attempt to avoid accountability, down to weaponizing other communities or attempting to weaponize other communities against Black men, Black women, and especially Indigenous women all across the internet. The gaslighting has been incredible. It has been an all-time high. This must be record-breaking gaslighting. And you know, the good old white supremacists that have been touting themselves in the cloak of white allies to marginalized communities are attempting to say that they're the ones being gaslit because they are being held accountable. They are being called out. But they don't want that. No, not at all. They want you to turn a blind eye to their actions and still pretend that they're fighting the good old fight right next to you if you're Black or Indigenous. And there was even one self-proclaimed ally that just kept screaming that he's gay. Okay? That they're Black and Indigenous individuals that are a part of the LGBTQIA plus community as well. There are men, women, and non-binary individuals that are Black and Indigenous. Your point. These same allies have lit so many forest fires and thought that we were supposed to just bow down and kiss their feet because they decided not to put the fires out, but throw more gasoline on it and leave all of the work and all of the rebuilding to, you guessed it, the Black and Indigenous communities. But there are allies? I think not. But as always, what do I know? Until next week.